Hello, it has been about a minute since I recorded the previous Project Overload video, but I want to see how many I can get done before my mum gets home from work. Because I would like to have a few done so that I actually have something on my channel for once. Anyway, sorry. I'll start. We see, like, people exploring over here. They begin exploring into the Netherlands. Wait, this is the Netherlands, right? Yeah, France is, like, here. Belgium's, like, here. Netherlands is like here. Yeah. Anyways, we see these guys invade over to here. And we see explorationists slowly explore into, like, Poland. We see the blue team start going along the coast. And then we see the yellow team eventually, like, take all of this land. And then we see the green team, like, slowly trek into the unknown. Hold on, let me just quickly check something. Okay. Blue team's reached into Kaliningrad. Yeah, they're still quite a bit away from Switzerland. I just wanted to make sure of something. Anyways, they slowly trek into the unknown, but then they decide to stop and trek into the known. They do still trek into the unknown, though, but they don't claim any land. Anyways, a few people from Denmark, a few people from the red team, and from the green team. Maybe also from the blue and yellow team, but I'd say that's a bit unlikely. They decide to go to the Netherlands and make a new little country over here. These guys aren't like too happy about like exploring. Well, not mass exploration. These guys are sort of like farming based. These guys are also going to be farming based, but a bit more explorationist. So we see the purple team explore here, and that's all what they'll do for this episode. Anyways, currently the only border is the red and blue team. The red team knows about the orange team. Also know about the purple team, because why wouldn't they? And the yellow team knows about the blue team. Also probably knows about the green team. Anyways, we see them. The green team slowly begins to expand. And eventually meet up with the red team. These guys should run. Anyways, we see the yellow team expand even more, eventually reaching up to here. And taking all of these southern areas. Hold on. Okay, no maps. Sorry, just want to check something. Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. We see the blue team go up the Baltic coast. Eventually discovering this amount of land. Anyways, we see the red team now begin to do something, because I don't think they've done anything this whole video. They start begin going up the Danish Peninsula. We see people from the orange team, I think I'm just gonna call them Denmark. They're going like down here and they're like, hello, who are you? They're dead. Except like one person who decides to just sprint back. Don't ask how they got killed. They got punched to death, I guess. So these guys, hoping not to be stuck here forever, they begin like mass exploration, and they eventually manage to take over all of this little area. And we see the red team, they take over this area. Anyways, we see them go down. And eventually they... Hold on. Sorry, I just had to grab something. Anyways, we see the red team slowly begin like expanding here, and we see the orange team begin like going down the coast, eventually meeting up with the orange team. No, with the purple team, sorry. And we see them like, they just stare at each other. Then we see Denmark annex them. Okay, that doesn't happen. These are actually pretty chill. Because the purple team, they just want to be left alone. They are perfectly fine with everything else in the world. And the orange team, they just don't want to die. They completely do a power ranking, because there are only 6 people. I'd say first is maybe the blue team. Second is the red team. I'd say third is maybe Denmark. Fourth is the green, no, fourth is the yellow team. Fifth is the green team, and the purple team's in last. Anyways, we see orange explorationists, as well as a few purple explorationists, as well as green ones. They decide to go and begin exploring. Eventually, now they know about Belgium and France. Where is this? Oh, that is where Crimea is. Hello, Crimea. Anyways, we see a bit more Polish land to be discovered. I think they might be starting to go into Czechia and Slovakia now. Actually, no, this kind of still looks a bit too small. Anyways, we see the yellow team begin expanding even more, as well as the blue team. They actually managed to cut them off from the current known land. And then they decide to take this area. Not sure why they do it, but they do it. Anyways, we see our first war happen. Let me explain what happens. The yellow team's exploring into the known and unknown when they accidentally meet up with the red team, and they begin accidentally taking some of their land. Hold on, I'm just gonna make a little marker here just so I can see what the original border is. Oh, forgot down here. We see the yellow team begin accidentally taking some of these guys' land. Then the red team notices this. They're like, what the hell do you think you're doing? They instantly take back all their land. And then they begin invading into the yellow team's land. Eventually taking this, like, border area. Hold on. There was just a pixel I saw that was yellow and not red, and I mean white and not yellow. We see the red team invade even further, eventually taking all this eastern part. When the yellow team just asks if they can stop, they're like, sure, we got enough land anyways. The red team begins to explore a bit down here, eventually taking like this area. We see the green team take the rest of this area. Got the red team, oh, except a few little pixels. Anyways, we see the red team begin to expand out, well, not expand, they begin exploring out to here. And we see the blue team do the same. I'm starting to realise how long it's been since I actually recorded a video. It has been a long time. I'd actually say this is pretty good. Like, I'd say this is a decent amount of land to end the video on. Bye.